Nvidia is coming into the FSD competition with Tesla. I've seen them with Rivian and I've seen them with Mercedes, and it looks like they have something that might challenge them. It appears that they're able to do full self-driving in, I believe, in Bayside, California, San Francisco. So is it equal to Tesla? What I didn't see in the video is, one, are they doing this in the highway? You know, reason the highway is important is because how frequently does the car sample, you know, the video, so that see if it's in the right track. And I think that that's one of the reasons they don't do it, because they can't go probably at highway speeds. That's one limiting factor. Two, they have like 10 cameras, more than 8, that's for sure. Like 2 of them I saw on the mirrors, so that's an extra 2 to make it 10, I believe. And then if that's the case, what's the resolution of these cameras? They have lidar, which begs me to think, if they have lidar, if they have cameras, what's the processing power of these chips? How much energy do they take? Because if they're taking a lot of wattage, then it's going to lower the efficiency of the car. So I don't know if currently right now they're just thinking of doing some type of, well, it is beta, any limited use case for this, but I don't think it will be going, you know, 300 miles distance. Not sure what it would be, maybe in the 200-mile distance. So that's kind of the thing. I noticed that they have end-to-end, and they also have a rule base, which to me can make it somewhat confusing. And I don't know if the set, which one does the sensor prioritize, the rule base or the end-to-end system. So who's on top of the pyramid? In which case, I'm just wondering if one of them is on the top of the pyramid, then why not just go with that one? Unless there are certain sections where one edges out over the other. I'm guessing if there's no rule for it, then let the end-to-end system make the decision. You know, but if there's a rule for it, I guess let the rule base make the decision. Kind of hazy there, I feel. And I don't know if that's a good thing. I still believe in Tesla FSD as being the one that's gonna work out to give you the best results. And you know, maybe it might be easy for you know, them to have something that's 90-95% there, but to get to where Tesla is right now, where you have 11,000 miles without intervention, I don't think it's going to be so easy for them to do. Listening to Dr. Know-It-All, he also mentions that Nvidia actually creates software where it's 75% done, and then allows the customers to actually go ahead and do the rest. So that's another thing. Will legacy companies be willing to go and do the rest of the work? And also the synthetic data that they use, they don't have real world miles, of course. They're basically using synthetic data in its place. Is that better than real world miles? And how long is this going to take to come out? Is it going to take 2 or 3 years before we see it in a commercial car like Mercedes? I have no idea, and I don't know if this is just something that Nvidia threw out to make themselves look like they have a chance with Tesla. And that's something that they advertising to these these companies, these car companies. So maybe they want to make some money from them getting subscriptions or buying their chips, because whatever technology Nvidia is going to sell you, even if it's software, is going to be optimized for their chips. So these are ideas that I'm thinking we'll see in the next 2 or 3 years. If they don't come out with something in 2 years, I think they're dead. They're not going to come out with something. Tesla will be way far ahead, especially with their robo-taxi program, and they will have to start. If they do it in 5 years, yeah, I can't see them catching up. Tesla will have a fleet of millions of cars by then. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comments. Have a good one. Bye.